Praise the Lord, everyone. Thank you for tuning in with Dr. Leisha, the Preacha-OK. Yes, I know my ceiling needs to be painted. Okay. The whole room needs to be painted. So it's a slow process. But tonight, praise the Lord, we are doing a quick energy check for past Gemini energy, past the month of June. Current energy, we're in the month of July, and future energy, the month of August. Okay, so I've decided to kind of pick back up the cards again. It's been a while. The whole election thing really took my channel into another direction. The whole theme of the election, Kamala Harris, you're not a black woman. Oh, here's a card, guys. To me, this card represents current energy, Three of Swords. Okay. So, again, so my channel went from, you know, learning to do tarot, basically learning, because I had never done this before, like tarot. And so then the election came with Kamala. And then that kind of was a shoe in into me learning that my husband had actually left me for another woman that happens to be white. Okay. And so it just kind of all tied together and pushed my channel into another direction. My views just kind of skyrocketed. And now I'm at 1.1 million views. And so the current energy for the month of July is the Three of Swords. Mm. Current energy. I'll do it like this. And yes, I know I need my nails done. I want lashes. And I had a comment, it was so funny. I had a comment, someone said, you have a beard. I'm like, yeah, I have a mustache too, actually. Beard, mustache. And I need to, I need some maintenance done. It's been a long time. But I'll get to it. All right, so Three of Swords, Cancer energy for the month of July. I don't really do cusp energy on my channel. Hi, hello. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Please click like, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell. I have 1.1 million views, guys, on my channel, even though I don't have that many subscribers. So let's raise my subscription closer to the 1 million views that I have. But anyway, Three of Swords, we're talking air energy. We're talking the need to communicate. I know this month I have been communicating my butt off. I've been talking about stuff in the past because it says winter. The Three of Swords energy is also like winter time energy, which is in our past. The winter is in the past, like past June, way before June. So, yeah, I've been really airing out stuff in the past. And not even just me, but my daughter. If you've been following my channel, my daughter has finally awakened, guys. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yes, she's finally awakened. I wish I had my tambourine. Do I? Let me see. I don't know. I think it's in the other room. But anyway, she's awakened and she is truly speaking. airing things out. Hi, you have a lot of subs. I have a lot of subs. Oh, I didn't know. I thought I have like 2006. That's considered a lot. I don't really know, to be honest. I watch people that have like 250,000 and stuff like that. So to me, I'm just like small potatoes. But thank you for letting me know that I have a lot of subs. But 1.1 million views sounds, like more like the amount of subs that I desire. And I'm a long way, so let's get it going. Let's crack this whip. How was your day? Um, how was my day? I don't get that question often. How was my day? Actually, it was wonderful, to be honest. The power is still out in my neighborhood. I believe this is day 3. The power is out, but guys, my generator is running. Okay. I have one of those, like commercial, like the small scale commercial level generators that's attached to your house through um, those companies have to come out and install it. So my generator is running, and I have lights, camera action. Hey, you know what I'm saying? And I'll show this. And so, yeah, so my day is wonderful. My neighbors are scrambling, trying to get some power or keep their food cold or whatever they're doing. I have no idea. I have a generator, so hey, hey, hey. So that's my day. Thank you for asking. Hi from Russia. Russia? Oh my God. Wonderful. My daughter, one of her one of her coolest friends, I'll just put it that way. One of her coolest friends for many years now is a Russian man. And when I say he is our ace boon coon, the family's ace boon coon, whoa, I love them Russian men. Russian men are cool, I'm telling you. At least the one in our life is cool. You know, the man can shoot from anywhere. Okay. I believe he watch our house. But anyway, thanks. Cool. Hope you get your power back soon. Yes, me too. Me too. So anyway, back to our present energy, guys. Um, yeah, so if you've been finding yourself speaking your mind, you've been speaking your mind and in truth though, the Lord is guiding your tongue, you know. So my daughter is on board, after all these years. She's always been quiet as a mouse and just kind of like to run off and explore the world. And I have no problem with that. But she's awakened now and she's on board. And when I say the Lord has her tongue, because there is no way this girl could be saying all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It has to be the Lord. I raised her. I know her. She's quiet. But anyway, it says you broke someone's heart or you didn't get picked in a third party situation. Oh, I know what that's like, being kicked to the curb all hard, with steel toed boots. I know. But stay focused on yourself, love, and the union waiting past the pain. Now, see, that's the part I keep tuning out. I'm not looking for no union past the pain. I am the union. I am the union past the pain. My kids, my grandkids, they're the union past my pain. The 1.1 million views is what I'm waiting for past my pain. And that comes with a lot of love. That comes with a lot of what I need more and more each day. It says, need to hear from God. Too many opinions. See, yes. The more I focus on myself, my family, and my views, the closer I am to the Lord. And then it says, this card in reverse means unbreak my heart. Oh, Tony Braxton, I love you too, Tony. Shout out to Tony, Detroit. Y'all, I'm from Michigan, so, you know. So, guys, you can talk to me. You can talk to me. I have people reaching out all the way from Russia. Can you subscribe to my channel? Yeah, my friend from Russia. Subscribe to my channel, please. I would love that. All right, so yeah, guys. So right now, this month, July, we have been expressing ourselves. We accept the fact that hey, somebody didn't want us. We didn't get picked. Oh well. You can always get on a new team. You can be on my team. So let's go visit past energy real quick. What led to all this? How did we get here? Gemini. We're going to go back to just last month. I don't go that far in the past, okay? I do not care. The Lord is making me care. And we have an agreement that I can go back as far as a month because I really don't care. He's making me, okay? I'm obedient. I'm obedient when I don't want to be. Okay, so we can go back a month. 'Cause I had to figure out how to make my channel better, and I had to just talk to the Lord. Talk to the Lord. So we have the Four of Wands for Gemini. Gemini, you do it this way. So for Gemini, June energy, just last month, for all of us, just a month ago, we were experiencing some Four of Wands energy. That kind of energy was fiery and summery. And for me, yes, it was, guys. It really was. Remember, my grandkids were here? Five of them. Five grandkids lived with me during the month of June. And, yeah, June, July ish. So right now they're on a visit with their dad. They're on a visit with their dad, thank God. And, but this is home. This is home, but they're visiting with their dad right now. But and my daughter, she's working on herself. And my other daughter that's not married, no kids, follow her on YouTube, follow her on TikTok. She is really growing on TikTok. Um, but she goes by I Am Delivered 25. This girl has been, but anyway, back to this, guys. What that is this? Four of Wands? Yeah, Four of Wands. Um, it's also Twin Flame Soulmate card. Wow. Twin Flame Soulmate card. I don't even know what to say about that, so I'll just come back to that. Introduce to family and friends. Okay. Getting advice, protect union, making plans, lots of support. So yeah, that's why people get married during the month of June or, starting to look better, clean themselves up so they can attract a new partner. People want to fall in love in June and stuff. So last month, my fall in love was with my grandkids. I really kind of got to meet them for the first time, to be honest. And that's another video. But it was a family month for me. Confirmation. You can look back on my June videos and you're going to see probably about 100 or 2 videos of my grandkids having a great time at the park, in my backyard. My little grandson, Jojo, the name Joe, as in like Cudjo Lewis, my ancestor. Um, little Jojo, that name still runs through our family. His name is Josiah. Josiah. And, my 20-year-old Barbados cruise, boo. Non-sexual, guys. I'm not that kind of old lady. I'm not a dirty old lady. I'm just kind of flirty. Okay. I'm not dirty. I'm just flirty. But anyway, my little 20-year-old cruise boo, Barbados cruise boo, guys. Um, you know, he kind of like showed interest. Kind of like peeked back up a little bit. You know, but his name is Josiah, like my grandson Jojo. So Jojo fell asleep playing in the dirt in the backyard, y'all. I have a video of that on here. So yes, this is confirmation of Gemini last month past energy being Four of Wands energy. So you may have found yourself either reaching out to family, thinking about family more, um, maybe even experiencing some family challenges, trying to, um, communicate, trying to reach out to family and stuff. And it's still going on now. Ironing through family issues. Because I know in my life, unless family issues and things are clear, my money don't flow. My money don't flow unless my money is right. So for Leo, which is next month, going forward, guys, I have 14 views on my screen that I can see. There's probably a lot of more views, but I see 14 and I have 5 likes. Can I get the likes up, guys? Can I get the likes up so we can talk about the future? Leo energy. I have the card. The next card is in my hand. The next card is in my hand. For Leo, in the future, we're talking a positive polarity. We're talking a fixed sign. We're talking a fire element. I need more likes, please. More likes. And I'm trying to get my subscription up. I have 1.1 million views on this channel, guys. That makes me a viewinaire. A viewinaire, guys. I made up that word. Viewinaire status. That's who's talking to you. I made up the word. Viewinaire status. Please click like. So July, August time frame, we're sliding into August right now. We're sliding in there. We're not there. I don't really do cusp on my channels. So if you're born in July on my channel, that makes you Cancer. And you won't be Leo until we hit August on my channel. I'm sorry if that offends anyone. But this is a sunshine type of sign, a whole month. And it represents the heart and spine. Heart and spine. Hi, everyone. Hi. I see the people in the comments. Hi. Love you back. I see hearts in there. All right. So for Leo, it says outside looking in, love, hate. So, Leo, you got outsiders looking in next month. So, next month in August, we know we Leos. I was born during the month of Leo, guys. I am a August 5th Leo. August 5th Leo. And we're gonna have the haters and people who love us too. I have 1.1 million viewers, guys, on this channel. Regardless to my subscription count, my view count is way up, way up. And so I'm going to have people watching and looking that hate me and love me. One day you may love me, and the next day you may hate me. You know, all I want you to do is keep looking, click like, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell so you can keep up with your girl. Okay? Let's balance out the scales. 1.1 million across the board for me. Likes, subscription, notification, all of it. But people are going to be looking from the outside in, guys, in our lives. This isn't just about me. I always make it about me. That's why people hate me. I always make stuff about me. But this is about everybody. But I'm just using me as an example because when you use other people as an example, what do? Get pissed off. I say, whatever. Yeah, so people gonna be, you know, looking from the outside into your business next month. That's what it's like. My whole life has been that way. I don't know life any other way. Okay. So, um, I'm gonna pull a few traditional cards. Use my what do you call these cards? The Rider Waite, the Rider Waite cards. So I'm just gonna do one good shuffle and pull past, present, future. But my first card is always current. The very first card I pull is always the current card. And then, oh, okay, there's two. The first is Ace of Pentacles, guys. Hey, we in the money. Hey, guys, we are getting money this month. We're closing out this month with money. We've had money all month. If you've been blessed all month, put money in the comments. Money, money. I've been blessed all month. Maybe not so much with just money alone, but with just love, conversation. I've reconnected with both my daughters. Guys, that's a miracle. One of my daughters, I didn't think I would ever really see her ever again, to be honest. I really didn't think so. But she is back and getting herself together. You know, I've been blessed all month of July. And July is almost gone. I can't believe it went by that fast. It's almost gone. We're talking Cancer energy, Three of Swords, after doing a lot of cleanup in our lives, speaking our truth. The more truth we speak, it's like Most High bless us or something. Please click like. Please click like. It's like the more upfront, honest, and truth we've been this month, during the month of July, we've been blessed. It's almost an abundance. And it makes us feel like we want to move, you know? It's like it makes you can feel the abundance come through. Look, Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot card. You have no choice but to feel the blessings of the Lord. You know, so what you didn't get picked? So what you got dumped? So what they didn't see your value? So what? That means you can focus on you more. And when you focus on you more, Most High blesses you because you're no longer all confused. You're no longer being, fumbled. You know, when you don't have people driving you crazy, when you don't have people driving your family crazy, blocking your generational wealth, blocking your family blessings. Okay, so now we're talking the month of June. Let's see again. We have the King of Wands. Ooh. Now that you've gotten rid of toxic masculine energy in your life, you got rid of, and I'm not talking just men, it can be a woman, but it's the type of, Papa was a Rolling Stone type stuff, you know, not that Papa didn't roll on off one way or another. Papa has rolled off, y'all. He's gone. He's not blocking. He's not blocking the family blessings no more. And I say he as in like that negative energy, that, not being committed. And that's why today, people from the past, people from the past, this month, they're being moved out. They're being put to rest. All they can do is pray. All they can do is just stand outside and look in at your blessings, because they're left out. They're left out. They're put to rest. They've been put to rest in your life. Now they can pray and focus on themselves while you focus on you. And that's not a crime. I know I look a hot mess, y'all. With my beard, I got a beard. I like my beard. I got a mustache. I don't care. I got 1.1 million views with a beard and mustache, guys. Whatever. So yeah, all the haters and stuff of the past, let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Because it allows you to focus on you and get your blessings straight from the Lord. There's nothing blocking you now from getting what you need. And those same haters from the past, they're just gonna be watching you. And they need to be focusing on themselves so they can do the same thing. That's not a crime. That's a good thing. Yeah. Keep on going. Take you, your kids, yours, and keep on moving. Whether you're a man or a woman, keep it going. Let me see. One more card. The Page of Wands. Yeah, so yeah, the King of Wands gonna be sending his little flying monkeys, his little messengers. Not gonna mean nothing. All that's being cleared out as you move on. Moving on. And that could be a physical moving from one home to another, or just moving them from your mind to somewhere else. Just letting people go. Let people drop out your life if that's what they want to do. The people that want to stay, let them stay. The ones that want to drop off, bye. All right, guys, you all be blessed with tonight's message. It's after dark. That's why I got my little scarf on. I don't always wear a scarf. Actually, I just threw it on because my edges are, I got nappy edges, so I just want to cover them. You all be blessed. Love you. Bye.